The boots on the ground part of our ministry is a very, very crucial one, because we need to go out and win the world for the lost for Jesus. That is what our commission is. And us here at the House of Destiny are trying our best to do that. And I walked into the office a couple days ago and I said, I need to fund some surgeries and there's no money in the mission account, guys. So we've got to do something about that, because I can't do my boots on the ground, what I normally would do, if there's no funds there to do it. And so I'm asking all of you out there right now, if you've been touched in any way and you feel what I feel for orphans, the widows, the lonely and the lost, then you'll be a part of just helping us here at the House of Destiny do the boots on the ground mission work. And that is what the Lord's called me to do. And when Kim was here, everything was fine. So I would just take money away, they didn't even know about it, and I would plant it in places that I knew were good soil, because we checked it out, we tested it out. And it was during those times that God spoke to me. I'm the mother of 10 children. 5 are biological from Kim and I, and we adopted 5 special needs children from China. And it's been the most rewarding thing that I could ever have been a part of or done, because of what the Lord said. Go do this, Jane. And it's just been a remarkable journey that we've been on. And now they got a daddy, and then now they lost their daddy, but they've still got their mommy, and we give them so much love and attention. And there's my 5 older children are parents, can be parents themselves. So they have a very balanced life. And I'm going to get I've got 3 of them here today. So I want them to come up on the platform. 3 of my little angels sent from heaven. 3, this is my one little angel. This is Shushu. She's my tiniest little angel. That one, she needs to grow a little bit taller. Don't you, Shushu? Yes. And then there's Kimberlyn and Matt. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi. She's hard of hearing. Kimberlyn's hard of hearing, but she is all of my children here today. These 3 of them, you can have a few words in a minute. We've saved their if they would not be alive today. And so you are seeing 3 of my 5 miracles. Matt Young is hiding behind me. These are 3 of my 5 miracles. And if we hadn't taken them, they would not be alive. There's just no way they would have survived. Their heart conditions were too bad. And Matt Young, when we got him, he couldn't breathe. He had a huge tumor on his face and he couldn't breathe. And we had to put oxygen on him so that we could bring him home. Matt, come here. I want you to come here. He's hiding behind me, but I want him to say a few words. Can you say a few words for the children out there that don't have any mommies and daddies?
Hi.
And do you want to say anything else about children that are needy and they don't have any food or anything like that? Remember when you came to when mommy and daddy came to got you from China? Do you remember any of that?
Just a little bit.
A little bit. Do you remember what happened when you got abandoned? Do you remember that? Do you remember anything about that?
No.
What do you remember? Do you remember coming on the plane?
Yes.
You remember that?
I remember I was on a walk at China. My mom took me there.
Yes.
Because she was afraid of my tumor.
That's right. You think she did that because of your tumor?
Yes.
And do you remember any of it?
Somehow I stayed.
You escaped.
Yeah, there was a ginormous hole in the middle of the road and the rock.
You climbed out of the rocks.
I didn't know.
Do you remember that?
I remember I went down the rock and then something happened. I don't know.
Okay. Matt's going to have surgery coming the end of February, and he's going to be looking great in a short while, but he's got beautiful hair. Look at his beautiful hair. He even had an earring in his ear, which I'll let him have. But anyway, what I'm trying to tell you today is I want to carry on my mission. I want to carry on paying for surgeries for children with special needs, and I can't do it without your help, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line, guys. I need your help to be able to carry on the vision that I had. And look at my son. He's bad. But you know, this is an example of what can happen if you and I, partner together and we help the children that need help, those that are destined never to live. Do you want to say something? Can you say something nice? Can you say, thank you, Jesus? Can you say that? Yeah. Say it. Oh, okay, she's partially deaf, but she speaks a lot better than that. She is partially deaf. And my other two also have heart conditions. Charlianne was born with bilateral cataracts, a cleft palate, and she was abandoned behind a bookstore, and she was about 2 months old. I mean, these children are just abandoned. They're left with nobody. And Charlie's got one that was abandoned. My brother's got two. So we've actually, we aren't just talkers. We actually have done it. We've actually put our money where our mouth is. And so I know this is crazy and this is just completely out of control right here, but it's fine. We are real people, and the world are real people, and so we want to reach those people. And so what you're seeing now is not professionalism. You're seeing the heart of a mother, the heart of somebody that loves children and wants to just go for what is needed in the world right now. And there are children that are suffering, that are desperate, and it's you and I that can help them. And if we just sit back and think somebody else will do it, it'll never get done. So we have to make a choice to do something about it. And so maybe you can't go, but I can. And let me tell you, I will. You have seen me on the back of tuk-tuks, in the mud and rubbish dumps, with plastic bags on my feet. But I will go where the need is, and I want to take you with me. So I'm hoping that this touches you. The fact that you've seen my kids, they're just normal, they're happy kids. They're just happy. Look at them. They love each other too. And so this is awesome. They get a lot of love and attention, and oh my gosh. But anyways, I just wanted to just have a little say, and it's just been a bit chaotic since I brought them up here to see you all. But we're doing great as a family. We're moving on, and our hearts are always sad because we don't have Kim, but it's okay. We've got to do what we're supposed to do, and that is win the lost and do our part, because we're not here for eternity. Our home is somewhere else, and that eternity is this. What you do on here on planet Earth is going to make the difference to your eternity. So I hope that you all are encouraged and you'll join us and you'll help me. And so I want to just say thank you to all of those out there who have